You will play Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, you're gonna make me play that.
We'll make you play it.
And let's see if
I
I
will
can beat this
strap you
stupid
to the
boss.
controller. Be like, here, play this game.
I am probably not going to be any good at this fight. Yeah, I don't know. How did I get hurt? I bounced on it. Come on. Wait, is that it? Just 2 hits? No, okay.
Okay, let me see. Would you want Pokemon games combined into one game or region?
Actually, let's save this question for the next game, because I'm done here. Yay, I got a coin.
Woo!
Yay. Stopping this recording.
Bye.
Okay, so we've moved beyond NES and Game Boy to more NES.
Yay!
We were actually going to try this one on the original system. She has the old microwave NES, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I have to replace the 72-pin connector, unfortunately. Again. Okay.
But I think I have to ditch my game in progress here, but that's okay. Not a huge deal.
What were you saying? Like, you were shocked that this is the one I didn't have?
Hmm?
Like, I have all the
Oh
ones
yeah,
but
you
this
have
one?
all of them except this on your way.
Okay.
And this is like the one that everybody loves.
Yeah.
Okay, for this game, I'm not going to be doing the infinite Goomba bounce in the second level because it would be a bit cheap. But okay. Anyway, moving
Question. Would you want Pokemon games combined into one game or region?
on. No. Okay, reason behind this is, it would take bloody forever, basically. Like...
It's so cute and fluffy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I like how the coins are $sign in this. Kind of odd. But... yeah, it's like... the only way this would work... oh, hey.
Shroom.
Only way it would work is if you, the game forces you to start fresh with a new team every time you go in a new region, which would be okay if not for the fact that the game would be 4 years long, so I just don't think it's necessary. 2 regions, sure. More than that, that's too much.
And then you'd, like, never have to buy another Pokemon game again.
Yeah, so they're never going to do that, because they are very interested in milking the series, so.
Yes. Okay, how has LPing affected your life?
Okay, I'll get that one out of the way.
Just kidding.
Okay, last time I answered this, I like... okay, I was answering it semi-normally, and then she's just like... yeah, she coughs, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I met you. But...
I didn't mean it for a bad thing, though.
I know.
I had to do a quiet cough. It was funny.
It's fine. Okay, but yeah, it's affected my life. It's basically taken over my whole life. This is like all I ever do anymore. You stop that. I think it's fun, though. I enjoy doing it. I'm not really a part of the community, though, because I don't really watch many other people's stuff, so...
okay.
That's basically my answer. I like doing it. That was the question, right? Do I enjoy
Yeah.
it, or... oh,
well, how has it affected your life?
floating while ducking.
Oh my goodness.
Hidden one-up. See, now this is a Mario game I actually know a little bit, unlike the others.
Yay.
It's super fun.
Okay. Have you ever played a trading card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon?
No, I used to collect the Pokemon cards to a certain extent. I didn't have too many of them, but I liked getting them. I never played the game. I knew how, but I never, like, I didn't have a deck, so, and I didn't know anyone else who really played it either, so, no, I didn't, and I've never played, or, like, collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic or any other sort of cards, so.
What's wrong with the screen?
Yeah, the TV screen has, like, this giant dark spot in the middle of it. It's kind of
Well,
terrible.
not that. I was more, like, talking about the side of the screen. But
That's just NES freaking out. It always
okay.
does that.
Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, you already answered that one. Favorite computer-based game?
This one was hard because I don't really play PC games. I usually just play emulated stuff. The few things I have played are like I Want to Be the Guy and Cave Story, and I can't really think of anything else major. Eversion. I don't know. So my answer is just my favorite one was Cave Story, I guess.
Okay. Your favorite third-gen Pokemon?
This one I floundered a bit on. I couldn't think of an answer. My immediate thought was Gardevoir. People are going to call me a furry for that, but I like that one. I like Cast Form just because it's an interesting...
Isn't it a plant, though?
No, it's that you used it. It was Jackie. It's the,
oh, okay.
It's just like the human that can be male but doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah.
Should I get the whistle? Sure, I'll get the whistle. Why not?
What's the whistle? I know nothing of this game.
I will get the whistle.
What?
Must confuse you.
I am confused. How are you supposed to figure that out?
I have no idea. By watching The Wizard, of course.
It's like... It's like the tornadoes in
Castlevania 2.
God.
But, yeah, I like those two. I like the stuff that was on my team in general, like my first team. I'm not going to name all of them. Or, okay, fine. It was Sceptile, Pelipper, Camerupt, Manectric, and the two I already mentioned, and I think that's all 6. I can't actually remember. I missed a 1-up, yay. Whatever. Moving on.
Okay, what made you like keyboard controls better?
I'm just not good at handling controllers in general. My fingers like slip off of them, and I like playing with all the fingers instead of just the thumbs. I think it's easier to control that way. It's good if you're used to it, and I just got used to it from playing stuff for a long time without a controller, so it's just personal preference. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that.
Alright. Anything you want to see in the video quiz?
Not really. I felt bad for not knowing what to say for that, but I don't really have any task ideas, and well, not without putting some serious thought into it first. And I think it's going fine the way it is, so
Okay.
that's all I've got.
Do you like chicken wings?
No, I do not like chicken wings.
Okay. Here's that weirdly worded question. Would you want to play as the rival in a Pokemon game?
No, I would not, because, well, first of all, I don't think it would really have any point, because Pokemon games don't really have a plot, or not a good one. There's another whistle here, by the way. I'm not getting it, though. You have to fly above the level. This is the one that they show in The Wizard.
Oh, okay.
But, you kind of play as like an anti-hero in Pokemon Coliseum, and that was fine. I wouldn't mind if they did it, but specifically just to be the rival for a change of pace, I don't think it would be that interesting.
Okay. So, in the Wizard movie, like, how did the kids know where the secrets were if it was the first
Bad
time?
writing.
Oh. Okay. Alright, do you have any musical training?
Yes, I do, sort of. I played trombone from 5th grade up to sophomore year in high school. Just the only reason I stopped was because my life exploded and I lost the instrument because it was in our car and we lost the car.
That would do it.
What?
That would do it.
Yeah. Random warp. Wait, gotta do the Zelda noise. Yay. But,
Wow.
skipping to World 4 because it's fun. Yeah, I had that, and, I also had very, very small amounts of training with, keyboard and, guitar, but I hated guitar a lot. I consider myself not musically, like, good. I can't word it. I don't know. Point is, I played an instrument. I was decent at it, but I wasn't anything amazing.
Okay. Have you written fanfics besides Bargo?
I still don't consider Bargo the Bictip a fanfic because it sucks.
It really does.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. Like, it was just weird. Like,
it's weird and stupid and
I didn't get
impossibly written.
I didn't get it. Like,
it doesn't have grammar in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I feel guilty now.
Oh, why? I'm sorry.
Because you're like insisting that I say it's bad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I feel bad now.
I think it's bad too, so it's okay.
Okay. I think it was just I didn't get it. Like,
Nobody did.
I didn't understand what the point of it was.
There wasn't one.
Oh, okay.
But the only other thing I've really written, which could possibly qualify not doing the card game, is this folklore I did for English class in my junior year, because I had a teacher who was a Pokemon nerd, and so I wrote this story explaining the origin of a lot of, like, traditions, basically, like why you have a team of 6, and stuff like that. And I thought it was kind of neat. I posted it somewhere, but I wouldn't really call it a fanfic, but that's basically what it was.
Okay, your opinion of turn-based RPGs, even though you kind of already answered it.
Kind of being the key word, yeah. Like, in general, I will prefer, like, any other style of gaming over that. But they can be okay, because I like the Pokemon games, I like the Mario RPG games. They're just often very slow-paced, and I'm kind of more impatient with that kind of stuff, especially if it's on a console. If it's on a handheld, I can just play it without looking, and... Oh god, this was that level I died on so many times the other day. No!
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate this level. Okay,
I thought it was a minigame.
Huh?
Like, there was one part where you just went in and...
yeah, that's when you fight the Hammer Brother on the screen, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think makes a good LP?
Just somebody who has interesting things to say about the game and has an interesting personality. It just depends on your personal tastes.
Yeah.
I don't watch LPs that often, so I couldn't really say. I usually watch stuff that I'm already familiar with, just to get their opinion on it, I guess.
Watch tons of Ocarina of Time LPs.
I hate this level. I'm gonna die, like, 44 times in it.
That'd be a lot.
Yeah, it would. It would be slightly more than in Lost Levels.
Okay, I didn't know what the abbreviation for this meant, so I just put the abbreviation. Will you LP Pokemon 4MI? That's what it said.
4MI.
4MI.
Oh, Rockman 4MI.
Oh, I can't read my own writing, yay. Or Mega Man Ultra 2. Will you LP those ever?
I don't know what they are.
Okay.
Mega Man, the Ultra 2, I think I know what it is, but I've never played it. The other one, I don't know at all. So, I can't say that I would.
Okay. What is your dream job?
Dream job, as I said before, I would like to be involved in video game design. Obviously, I can't... I mean, if you're having an actual job, you're not in charge of every part of it, like if you're just doing a fan game, but, I think that would be an interesting job, if not a bit tedious at times, but it would still be cool. And the teaching would be kinda interesting, but kids can definitely suck, so...
Yeah.
Dream job, I don't really have one. I mean, I can't think of anything that I would absolutely love to do for the rest of my life, so...
Okay.
I just need one more life for this game, and then I'll be moving on.
Okay.
But, yeah, you can... What's the next one?
Top 10 favorite Pokemon.
I couldn't possibly think of 10 at the moment. My top favorite is Bellossom, and then Quagsire, Ampharos, the Porygon family, Drifloon, and Drifblim. Gardevoir, Cherim, I like all the flowery ones.
Giant
so,
sprites.
Yes, so Lilligant is its English name now. Doradia, if we're going with Japanese. I don't know, there's a lot of ones that I like, but... I mean, like, almost everything I'll give a shot, and there's a lot of stuff that I really want to try using and never got a chance to, like Spiritomb. So, I listed off, like, my favorites, unless I forgot a couple, but...
Okay.